So I've been the same weight for over a decade, eating all I care for, no restriction, but of the right food.
I had an English muffin breakfast sandwich with egg and cheddar cheese. And
You're annoying already. Fruit. Yeah, get out all the carbs. You're a genius, right? This is a recipe to become a chubster. Later on, to just binge out, become a fat storer. Hey free woman, it's Freely. Welcome back to the Frugivore channel. Today's video is a reaction to TikTok videos. What I eat in a day, TikTok. And I'm like, what is a TikTok? I didn't even know. I had to be told by you about TikTok. It's kind of like Vine or something like that. And a lot of you are on it and you wanted me to react. So I'm like, here we are, let's do this. And if you like these videos, if you want to see more of these videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. Or if you're in a mood for a thumbs down, you can do that too. Okay, let's get into it. So this one is healthy vegetarian teen. So first up, we know she's a teenager. Okay, so her brain is expanding. She needs the calories. She needs to pack it in. The good stuff though, okay? So let's start here, 11 a.m. We're first up, 11 a.m. Sister, what are you doing eating at 11 a.m.? This is a big mistake for a start. Gonna lead to binges later on. Whether she shows that or not is another thing. So 11 a.m. is too late. It's just like this intermittent fasting. It is ridiculous. And it looks like she's just having like a glass of smoothie. Hopefully she's having more than just a glass.
It started like a raindrop.
Okay, no, there was just a glass of smoothie. So that is literally maybe what? Like, look, I'm going to give her like 200 calories. That's being pretty generous. Depends what's in there. Let's just say it's around 200 calories. And then 2 o'clock, so 3 hours later, and she's having a couple of strawberries. This is a recipe for disaster. This is a recipe to become a chubster. Later on, to just binge out, become a fat storer, and just be a chubster your whole life and obese, like most of the population basically is becoming. So a couple of strawberries, I mean, I'm gonna give that, let's just give it 50 calories. That's being generous. So it's been like 250 calories by 2 p.m.
Raindrop.
Sparkly.
But it's already covering me.
Okay, just some carrots, some baby carrots too, and a little bit of hummus. I mean, I would give that maybe, this reminds me of myself a lot. Look, I've been there, done that. I've starved myself. I've done the calorie restriction. It does not work. Calorie restriction for weight loss does not work. Just listen to me. I've been there, done that. I've coached many people, helped many people over the past 13 years plus with their eating and helping them eat enough and realize that no, calories aren't the enemy. It's not about that. It's not, real food is not the enemy, okay? It's about what you put in your gob.
So I was definitely, give or take, like 15 to 20 pounds heavier in these clips here. I was smashing in over 3,000 calories pretty much every single day. I was coming from a place, I feel, of extreme hunger because I restricted so heavily in the past that I feel like I needed to go through this full year of just doing Raw Till 4 to the T and really just smashing it in, like unlimited carbs. Like I ate so much refined sugar and fruit, like pretty much lunch and breakfast and lunch every single day. I really smashed it in hard, and this did lead to a little bit of weight gain, but I feel like it was healthy for me. I was mentally okay with that. Like, I just wanted something that made me feel good, and I just wanted to enjoy the food I was eating, and this did lead to a small amount of weight gain. Now I'm 15 to 20 pounds lighter, and I got to a point in this lifestyle where it no longer felt good to be eating over 3,000 calories. I feel like my hunger levels kind of leveled out throughout this lifestyle, and that's why people just don't need to rush it. Like, you need to go through that period where you refeed your body if you're coming from a restrictive past. You know, I had to go through it, and everyone's experience is different. Some people don't even gain weight.
If you're gonna just put crap in your gob, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But what she's having here is plant-based anyway, okay? So she can be packing it in, and she should be. So 5 p.m, she's just got this little tub of hummus. So I would just give this maybe 150 calories. Oh my, let's just be generous. Okay. So 250, let's say 200 calories. So by this point, by 5 p.m, she's had like 450 calories. So this is basically half of my breakfast that I've had by like 8 a.m. Yeah, this is unacceptable. okay? And this does not work. No one wants to eat this little. And I'm glad that it's plant-based, yes. But if you're under eating, you're not going to stay plant-based. I'm just going to let you know now. It's a big mistake. All right, 5 p.m. Hopefully packs in a dinner. Okay, so look, she's going for the burrito. Of course, something more calorically dense comes in because the brain is like, where the heck is the calories? I need more carbs. I need more fuel. I need more density. Give me something more significant, will you? So 7 p.m. she got that burrito. It's a bit of a skinny ass burrito though, and so I would give it, again, let's be generous, 500 calories. So by this point, it's around 950 calories that she's eaten. So I have not actually put this into Cronometer, but I've got a lot of experience and that's just my guesstimation. 950 by 7 p.m. This is not healthy. She calls herself healthy vegetarian teen. Even though this appears to be plant-based, it is not healthy to undereat like this.
Don't stop.
She put water in there. She included the water. For a start, she hasn't had enough water during the day if that's the only water that she's going to show. But this is what happens. A lot of these girls are trying to fill up on the water instead of calories. No, it does not work. You're just going to create this deficit, this forced calorie deficit, which these girls are doing, which I did for many years myself, just gets made up later down the track in a binge. Your brain will make it up. Whenever you force the deficit, it will make it up later down the line. Mark my words, I've been there, okay? I've been the chubster and I come back and I've lost weight for over 10 years, okay? So I've been the same weight for over a decade, eating all I care for, no restriction, but of the right food. And yes, some junk food, you know, some vegan burritos and like pizzas, all that sort of stuff. Yes, you can have that. But it's all about focusing mostly on the high carbohydrate, low fat foods, and especially fruit. And I talk all about this, how to actually succeed on this lifestyle in my books. Raw to 4 book, you don't have to calorie restrict and you can get lean like me. Yes, you can get lean like me effortlessly eating all you care for. There is so much freedom. And in my new book, you can see I've got these lunch boxes. You can eat these lunch boxes and still get lean and healthy. That's the main thing. Focus on being healthy and ethical in the way that you eat. You can eat like this and get great results. So just remember that, okay? And you can get my bundle of ebooks. These are physical books available on Amazon, but you can get the bundle on my website. The link is in the description below and you can save a whole bunch of money. So anyway, let's move on. The next one is I haven't looked at these at all. I have not watched this, okay? So Brittany Lancaster, okay? So why are the shorts so high? Please tell me, what is going on with this fashion? It's just like, we need comfort. Let's not pull it up there and hurt ourselves with our fashion. Please, I know it's not about fashion here, but I'm just saying. All right, she looks happy. She looks like, wee, I'm so happy. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Oh, iced coffee. She probably had a coffee.
Good morning. It's a 1 a day in recovery from an eating disorder. TikTok unblocked me. Thank you so much. God bless. Seriously. But I'm back. But the unblocking happened after I ate breakfast. So I'm really sorry about that. But I had an English muffin breakfast sandwich with egg and cheddar cheese.
Okay, so she had the hensies in there. That's obviously not healthy. But there's this kind of philosophy out there. If you're in recovery, then you can eat whatever you want. It doesn't matter if it hurts animals. You just eat it. And this is where I completely disagree. Of course, there is no excuse for animal abuse. I don't care if you're in recovery, so just keep that in mind as we move forward. And she had iced coffee. Okay, so breakfast sandwich and iced coffee. She had menstruation on there. And the coffee, obviously, it should never go in your body. It's going to cause problems with your adrenal glands, with like the way you feel mentally throughout the day, with your energy levels. And it's just, there's no excuse to have it.
Coffee, but I'm so happy to be back. Oh my God, yay!
Okay.
All right, guys, for lunch, I'm having a turkey bagel sandwich with Swiss turkey.
Okay, so with Swiss cheese. So she's eating dead bird and she's having solidified bovine secretion. No, this is not okay. I don't care if you're in recovery, okay? There is no excuse for you to take the life of a turkey and for you to exploit a mother cow and baby cows, okay? Sorry, no. And that's why this lifestyle, the Raw to 4 lifestyle, you can eat abundantly as much as you care for and get lean like me and healthy. And these girls think that they can just like eat whatever. They can just eat whatever and then they're going to blow out, naturally blow out like I did. I blew out, but then I came down again. But that's because I was eating plant-based foods. Okay, and low fat, high carb. I was really focusing on them and I was just packing those in. You can't just eat whatever you want and think that you are going to recover and slim down. No, you're just going to keep gaining weight for eternity.
And spinach, and then I'm having chips and some mucho sauce. They sell it at Mucho Gusto, the restaurant that I got it from. And yeah, basically I'm tanning in a swimsuit right now, so I'm just filming it from this angle because I don't want it to get taken down.
Okay, so this is an unhealthy lunch. The bagel, everything is, it's pretty much, there's nothing really good about this lunch, okay? There's probably some carbohydrates in the bagel, but it's just super, super processed. She's got a dead bird on there. She's got the solidified bovine secretion. It's cruel. It's unnecessary. It's not healthy. It's not helping her in recovery. So many girls, I have so many testimonials from women who have healed their ED on this lifestyle because they're like, finally, I can eat as much as I care for. And yes, a lot of women gain weight initially. We know that this, like I've been talking about this for forever. This is what happens. Even Stephanie Buttermore confirms this as well. She's kind of popularized it, I guess, and made it okay, even though I've been talking about it for many, many years. You're going to gain weight initially.
One of the best things about being Raw to 4, well, just what this lifestyle has given to me, even though I say I'm 62 at the moment, 62 kilos. Last year when I was bulimic, I remember weighing myself and I was 60 kilos and I was so distraught that I'd gotten to 60 kilos. I hated the way I looked. I thought I was really fat and disgusting. And the difference was I was completely undercarbed and did not appreciate it all my body. And the best thing that Raw 4 has given to me is like an appreciation of my body and actually feel comfortable in my skin. I'm just so happy now, like not only that I've lost a bit of weight, and it's actually working, but completely happy with the way I look, I'm feeling, and looking good. So I just wanted to show you guys that if you have been on it for a little while, just keep going.
If you're coming from dieting for years and then you start eating enough, yes, you're going to gain weight. But if you're eating non-foods like this, then you're just going to get chubbier, 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 more and more unhealthy, and basically just become one of the obese in the population. Another statistic.
Guys, for dinner, I'm having a cheese quesadilla with sour cream, guacamole, and...
No, girl, what are you doing? She's just eating junk. She's just on a junk food diet, okay? And yeah, I don't know what she was like before, but she probably has gained weight and she's just going to continue gaining weight and continue being unhealthy and just more mistreatment of cows and calves. You know, please educate yourself. This is completely unnecessary, especially because there's cruelty-free options. So no excuse, junk food.
salsa.
Guys, finally for dessert, I am having some strawberry ice cream and then
More cow pus. So she's basically having no fruit, it seems like. I didn't see any fruit throughout the day. So then her frugivore brain's like, I need the simple sugars. I need the monosaccharides. So the brain is like, just go to something really dense, need the calories as well. So I'm just going to go for the ice cream. Yeah, ice cream is full of sugar. It's going to like mimic, you know, fruit basically. This is just like a fake replacement for fruit. She needs to up the fruit intake if she really wants to heal and get healthy and be slim for life. So this is like a bad day. Okay, so I did actually see this one earlier. This is from Leanne Ward Nutrition and this is just disgusting, okay? This woman, like, she should be kicked off this platform. Foods to cut out to lose weight, okay? Leanne, tell us what foods we should cut out to lose weight. You're annoying already. Fruit. Okay, basically all the carbs. Cut out the fruit. You're a frugivore, but cut out the fruit. What a freaking genius, right? What a genius. Cut out the pasta, cut out the bread, cut out the potato, basically all the carbs. And you might be like, but she's slim. Anyone can get slim temporarily, but can they stay that way? Keep it off for years and years and years, like myself, over a decade, and no calorie restriction. No calorie restriction. She's recommending restriction. This is ED. This woman should be deleted off that platform, reported. She's meant to be a dietitian, this chick. I mean, I'm just, it's disgusting, okay? So all the carbs. Yeah, get out all the carbs. You're a genius, right? And then she's like, all foods fit. Moderation is key. What? So she just said, cut it all out. Then she's like, moderation is key. These people know nothing. And this is her again. What a sports dietitian eats in a day. Okay, 1,800 calories of nourishing nutrition. That's what it says in the little bio thing, description. These people will like make me sick, honestly, because
You
they're...
guys want to know what 1,800 calories of nourishing nutrition looks like? Well, let me show you.
Oh, you're not going
You
to
can
try.
either eat an entire pizza or all of this delicious food. So breakfast is protein clusters and a high protein yogurt.
There we go. Protein, protein, protein. High protein. They have no clue. These dietitians are clueless. Absolutely clueless because they got this industry-funded education. They have no clue. Dietitian Abby Not So Sharp is the perfect example. They're obsessed with protein for absolutely no reason at all. There's no reason. The only reason, okay, there is a reason because of the marketing. They just fell for the marketing hype. They just didn't educate themselves, and I did. And that's why I get long-term results, and that's why I'm healthy and happy and energetic and keeping the weight off for life, you know? Gosh.
Snack time, large soy cappuccino.
Of course, you got to get a large coffee in there, doesn't she? Because she's not eating enough calories, because 1,800 calories is not enough calories. Stop it. Stop starving yourself. It's ridiculous. She's going to blow out later on. Mark my words, she'll blow out and she'll need more coffee. You know, coffee is just creating a lot of problems because it's replacing actual food. Caffeine is not food, okay? It shouldn't go in your body. And it says that your diet is nutrient deficient. So anyone who is drinking coffee and recommending coffee, they have a nutrient deficient diet. Don't listen to them when it comes to nutrition. Do not listen. Oh, she's got a spotty banana. At least she has a spotty banana. Okay, this is great.
Having a banana before I do my gym sesh.
But I mean, like, one banana. There's probably her whole like quota for fruit. Even though before she said cut out the fruit, she just has no clue.
After gym, I'm having my famous chicken turmeric curry, if you want the recipe.
Oh, no, we don't want the recipe to your dead bird, hun. We don't want the recipe.
Comment and let me know. 30 calories of nuts to snack on. Kale salad with tuna and tofu and a garlic.
It's so typical of what I was eating during my gym days when I had no idea. You know, having this like tin mercury-filled fish, salmon, tuna. It's not healthy at all. It's ridiculous. You know, you shouldn't be putting that in your body, the PCBs, the environmental pollutants that absorb into the fish's flesh, and then you eat it. It's very toxic food and it's dangerous for your nervous system.
And dessert is a homemade Anzac Day cookie.
I bet that one is full of protein, right? Because you love the protein. You think you need it. You're scared of the carbohydrates. And she's going to be a nightmare to be around, okay? The people who are eating these low-calorie, low-carbohydrate diets are just, they're hard to be around because the brain is like stressed a lot and they got the caffeine. It's a lot of stress going on here. So just remember that she doesn't have a clue. All right, so we're back to Brittany. Okay, what in a day in recovery. So what's she having this time? She's always got the coffee. Okay, she's always got the coffee because she's not getting enough simple sugars. She's not getting enough monosaccharides from fruit. You're a frugivore. If you keep ignoring that fact, then you are just going to keep being addicted to the coffee. It's really that simple.
With full cream cheese and then iced coffee with almond milk and creamer. My roommates keep watching me try.
All right, loves, for lunch, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite
So excited.
lunches, honestly. A chicken quesadilla from Trader Joe's.
Oh no. She got the dead bird in there, the dead salmonella infused chicken flesh. Just put some freaking tofu on there. Just put some tofu on there. Is it really that hard to buy a block of tofu? You can get satay tofu, you can get whatever tofu, Malaysian, whatever tofu you want. Just put some tofu on there. It tastes amazing. It's like, there's no point. Like, this is a very low sugar meal, okay? And when I mean low sugar, I mean fruit, simple carbohydrates, monosaccharides, carbohydrates that we need, okay? Yeah, there's vegetables, but it's not going to give enough fuel, enough brain fuel. And obviously the salmonella bird is not going to help her energy levels or anything else in her bloodstream.
So amazing. And then a kale salad. You guys know I love kale, with bell peppers and cilantro dressing on top. So excited. So balanced and so nutritious. Love it.
Honey, no, it's like so nutritious, so balanced. No, it's not so nutritious and so balanced, okay? You put flesh in there. The flesh is not, you are a frugivore, you are a plant eater. You aren't a corpse eater. You aren't a carrion eater, okay? You're a plant eater. So no, it's not nutritious. Yes, there's some vegetables in that, that's great, but it's not balanced. Oh gosh, please stop using this balance.
Time for a snack. So I'm literally about to go out to dinner in like 30 minutes.
Got a banana there, that is great. A green banana, by the way. You're gonna wait till it gets some spots or else it's gonna constipate you, not feel good in your stomach. But look, you can't just eat rubbish and think you're going to recover and get slim. You're just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. You're gonna get fatter for eternity. That's what's gonna happen. And unhealthy, and you're hurting animals, and there's no excuse for that. So.
But I'm like really hungry right now, so I'm having a handful of cashews and then a banana to hold me over till dinner. And wow.
That's fine, but she should really be having more fruit. So she said to hold her over till dinner because she is still in this restriction mindset, okay? So these girls are, it's just unfortunate because they are basically victims of this sick culture that encourages you to eat whatever is on the shelf. You know, you got to be stick thin or whatever, but you should also eat all this junk food. You know, you can be free to eat anything. It's healthy to just like have freedom in what you eat. That just because it's on the shelf in the supermarket doesn't make it food. Doesn't make it healthy. Doesn't mean you should put it in your gob. Okay, you need to be discerning. I don't care if you're in recovery or whatever. Okay, I've been through it myself. As a lot of you know, I've helped a lot of girls through it. This is not the way. Okay, obviously what she just ate then is better than usual, but all the junk that she's been eating, it's not the way to get healthy and to recover. It's the way to get fat long term.
Wow, it's like really golden hour time right now. Okay, so I went out for dinner and I had a chicken gyro with some Cajun potatoes. Okay, now I'm finishing this because I couldn't finish it all.
Oh, okay, so more saturated animal fat. Chickens are not food. Chickens are not food. Get it through your head. It's a lot of you watch already know that, of course, but Brittany, chickens are not food, okay? They are animals. They have their own purpose in life, okay? They're meant to go along with, do their thing, and we're meant to eat plants and leave them alone and just admire them and like, oh, look at the beautiful chicken. Not let's eat the beautiful chicken. It's disturbing, okay? So she's got these potato gems full of vegetable oil, really, really fatty. Look, if you get on Raw till 4, Brittany, you can eat pizza, okay? You can eat pasta, you can eat potatoes, you can eat burrito. Yes, you can eat these. I don't recommend every single meal, but if you get enough fruit, then you are going to get enough nutrition to the brain and you're not going to want this junk food. And then you will gain weight still for a while, but then you'll start to come down. And that's what's happened with a lot of women who have been on Raw till 4. They've come down in weight. One girl gained, I mean, there's a few, gained 50 kilos and she lost it all and she is super happy. I'm going to put her up on the screen. I have a lot of these testimonials, okay? You have to be discerning about what you put in your gob. You can't just like free eat on everything like Stephanie Buttermore. It doesn't work. You're just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And they're just going to calorie restrict. They're going to be on that cycle forever. Okay, so here is a vegan what I eat in a day. I would call it a cruelty-free what I eat in a day because I don't know if she talks about animals or knows about what veganism actually is about. So we need to talk about this, okay? We need to include the animals. So let's check it out. That's a smoothie bowl. Okay, so I would say the smoothie bowl is, I mean, it might be about, I give you, like, I'd be really generous here and I give you 500 calories, okay? It's probably 4, but we give you 5. I mean, there's only one banana there, so. Okay, this one is a lot of vegetables there and a bit of avocado and a wrap. That is not much. Those vegetables basically add up to nothing. I would say about 200 with the wrap. we can give you 400 on this one, 400. So that's about 900. What is that? Is that the dinner? Okay, and that is, I would say that is about 100 calories, depending on what is in there. So she's having around 1,000 calories. This is the way to go back from plant-based. Not vegan, from plant-based. If you're vegan, you find a way, you eat more. But this is under eating calorie restriction. No, not good. Okay, so that's my video for today. This woman should be taken off TikTok. She is a terrible influence. She is teaching young women to starve themselves, and it disgusts me because I fight against this. This is what I've been doing for many, many years. And people like her just come in there and, you know, oh yeah, she looks slim and everything. She must know what she's talking about. No, absolutely not. You know, like anyone can get slim temporarily. Can you keep it off and be healthy for life? For over a decade? I want to see those people. No caffeine, no calorie restriction, no excessive exercise. I want to see those people. You show me those women who are succeeding by doing that, okay? You're going to find me. You're basically just going to find me and others who are doing this lifestyle without caffeine, without calorie restriction, without excessive exercise or any, you know, drugs or anything like that. That is me. And, you know, you just need to be able to trust me enough to know that when you go on this lifestyle, when you go on Raw Till 4, you are going to, like, some of you will gain weight. Yes, I'm not trying to hide that. I gained weight initially as well because I was coming from restriction. I blew out, but as you can see, I got slim again because I was packing in the healthy food, eating unrestricted of the right foods. And anyway, and when it comes to the girl in recovery, where is she? This girl here. It's sad to me that she got caught up in this whole diet culture. That is sad, but she has to take responsibility, okay? And it is never okay to exploit animals for your ED, for your recovery. That's never okay. I don't care if you want to, like, you cannot free eat on animals, okay? These animals are here to live their own life. We are here to admire them and say, aren't they beautiful? Let's leave them alone. Let's protect them, not eat them. All right, that's my video for today. Maybe I'll do more TikToks because there is like a bunch of, it's just a problematic site. It's a really problematic site. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of that. All right, don't forget to go fruit yourself today and don't restrict your calories of the right food. All right, see you soon.